Hey everyone, welcome to my weekly finds video. This is my second weekly find of this week. The PlayStation Parcel from Heaven was my first, and I promised you I would show what's inside this one, the Le Monde de Bleu Edition Limitée. This is for that the French became world champion in 98. You have a big cardboard thingy, it's all in French, about the game. Then you have an envelope with 12 pictures of the French football team. Next up is some thing to win something. Probably can't enter that anymore. Then audio CD with the soundtrack of the game. Then a good old VHS tape with I think the every match of the 98 World Championship with eventually France winning. And then there's the game. In my previous video I said it was World Cup 98, but it's not. It's a totally different game. This is looks to be very crappy soccer game. So that was made specifically for the French market. All in all, a really cool set to have, a lot of extras, and you know I always love extras. The more the better, and the more unnecessary the extras, the better. Then, something my parents brought home after their visit of my brother who's in America. He bought it there for me. 2 PlayStation Slims, 2. There's another one. And these are NTSC. As you know, I'm in PAL area, and I don't want to mess with my PlayStations, so I just bought 2 NTSC models to be able to play all those great NTSC RPGs that we didn't have in the PAL area. Then a big stack of PlayStation 1 games. Oh. Let's start with Speedster. It's one of those games in one of those strange smaller PlayStation 1 boxes. If these are damaged, you're messed up, because finding one of these in good condition is a bit harder than finding the normal games. X2, Sayuki Journey West, NTSC only RPG. Another one down, still a lot to go. Worms, I already had this one, but this is the double case version, and no border, and I just want to have all the big box versions. Gauntlet Legends, and I'm actually still doubting whether I'm going to put this in my collection because of the classics version. I actually only want full releases, so the first release, but I have to check out if there even is a full release for this one. So for now it's going to stay. Then, like I said, in the package I got were a lot of those 2 games in one. This is Bob the Builder and Tweenies. They have Motor Racer 2 and Need for Speed Porsche 2000. And there actually was a driver one as well. Ridge Racer, first release. Firestorm Thunderhawk 2. True Pinball. As you see, these are all those big box games. Simpsons Wrestling. I wonder if this is any good. Then something that's probably very good. Mary Kate and Ashley Magical Mystery Mall. I actually wonder why these have a PAL release, because I don't remember them being so popular over here. But maybe in the UK they were. And then Hardcore 4X4 and another big box. Then the next pile of PlayStation 1. Ooh. The Metal Gear Solid Special Mission set. Has to be the Metal Gear Solid Platinum. Destruction Derby 2. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And this I'm not keeping, because I know there's a full cover release of this. Breath of Fire 3. It's actually a German version, so probably gonna put that up on the German eBay. Lion and the King, and no, this does not have any Disney licensing or whatsoever, so as you can see, that's a clear rip-off of Scar and Simba, so wonder if they had any problem with that. Then a Crash Bandicoot, Mortal Kombat 3, the cardboard version, quite shabby condition. Then a whole set of Street Fighters, and still I'm missing one Street Fighter. I'm missing Street Fighter Alpha 2 for the PS1. So if you have one, feel free to contact me. I'm very interested in Street Fighter Collection, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter EX Plus 2, Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha, and Street Fighter Collection 2. Then something, what's next? Let's see, there. Some PC games I found in the attic. I already had these, but I only just found them again. So they're going with the collection now. They were from my youth. This is actually one of my favorite Zelda-esque games. It's such a great game. It got critical acclaim, but it didn't sell well. But there's news that there will be a part 2, and I'm definitely looking forward to this. I finished it on the PC, on the GameCube, and on the PlayStation 2. Such an amazing game. Then something that is going to be for sale, because I don't collect sealed stuff. Sealed NES blister controller. Yeah, still very good condition, only has one small flaw over here. I've seen these end up to 400 euros. I wonder how much I'll get, but I'll be happy with half. Then, let's focus. The Legend of Zelda for the NES, and this is the classic series version. This is actually the rarer, later release of the game, which doesn't have the golden cartridge but the grey cartridge. These are much more hard to find, and also do command a bigger price than the normal Zeldas. Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah, best strategy RPG ever. Wow, that's a tough word, huh? Has a free art card of Ramza, etc. I actually finished this game this year, and it's so amazing. It was totally one of the best games I've ever played. Then a Super Mario 2 complete for the sales pile. Pac-Man complete for the NES. A Kingdom Hearts 2 promo. Not sure if I'm keeping this or not. If you are interested in promos, I have quite a bunch of quite some good RPGs as well. So feel free to contact me. I'm always willing to trade. Next up, the Getaway press kit. Really happy I got this. I didn't even know it was the press kit because the guy said it was a promo, but it is the press kit. So, what a good surprise, huh? And then the DTM Race Driver press kit. Well, this is nothing special. It's just a promo with an extra sleeve. And Kingdom Hearts press kit, press materials. It has an extra disc with Sora on the front, demo, and promo. Then the last three items. No, wait, one more. You've already seen these if you watched the other video of this week. This is football memory card set and the Gran Turismo memory card set and Evil Dead movie set for the PS2. But something really cool that I've talked to other collectors about it and they didn't know of its existence. So quite happy to have this. It's quite rare then. Colin McRae 2 press kit. Ooh. There you have the promo version of the game, the manual, and some kind of strange car park timer. Please enjoy your Codemasters car park timer. I have no clue how it works or if it works because it didn't respond when I pressed the buttons. But it's a really neat little set. One for the collection, for the press kits. And then last but not least, I already showed you this in my other video, Transport Tycoon PlayStation 1 set. I talked to other collectors about this, and there's about 5 or 6 of these known out there. So extremely rare. Not super valuable, but definitely one of the most rare PlayStation 1 sets. And very tough to find for your collection. So I'm super happy for having it one off the list for completion. So that was it for this week. See you next week, and always feel free to contact me if you want information on something, and if you want, feel free to comment. Goodbye.